Hey everybody, welcome to Kimmel's Irish Pub. Time for another movie review. Tonight's movie, Rogue Agent. It's an hour and 55 minutes long, 56 minutes long, whatever. About a guy who pretends to be an MI5 agent and like manipulates people and girls specifically into believing that. I don't know what he does with all this awesome power, but he's, I shouldn't say that, that's not nice, right? But imagine like me going around and telling people like I'm an FBI agent or I'm CIA, like, you know, I'm obviously whatever, but 6.3 on IMDb, 5,161 rated it so far. James Norton, and the girl I recognize was Gemma Arterton. I've seen her in a lot of different things, so we'll see. Let me get into it and find out what it's about, give you a better idea. It's based on a true story, forgot to tell you that. So let's see. Stick around, I'll be back. Hey everybody, I want to do a quick check-in here. We're watching Rogue Agent. We're at the 1 hour, 7 minute, 20-second mark. I mean, there's not much to tell besides what we already know, but I wanted to stop it here because I am impressed, right? So this is based on a true story. Some guy, an actor that I don't know, at an early age decides that he's going to start pretending he's a secret agent. The opening scene is him fooling some kids in a bar. Like, extreme. Not like little stuff, like 3 months of training kind of stuff, and then escape routes, all that kind of stuff, right? Fast forward a bunch of years, and this is where Gemma's character comes in. He meets her, and, you know, does the same kind of thing. A little different, you know, but, you know, setting up his whole scam. And he, you know, well, she's a lawyer. And I forget what kind of lawyer, but a lawyer that can look into his background kind of stuff, and he's able to fool her into all of this. So she is just realizing it at this point. We still have, you know, 50 minutes left, so I'd stop in real quick. But, I mean, and I know there's the Tinder swindler too, you know what I mean? That reminds me as well, like that one. But I'm pretty interested to see where this goes. I mean, and see what happens. I don't know. Alright, that's it. There's not really much else to tell. I mean, it's just trickery. So, spy stuff. But alright, I'll be back. Hey everybody, we're at the credits of Rogue Agent, true story of Robert Freegard. I had to say it because I would have forgot it. So, or, you know, based on the true story of Robert Freegard. We never know what's all true and what's not. But I mean, you know, just the concept of what this guy has done is very, very interesting. And that's why I really kind of like this film. It feels bad at times because, you know, you're watching lies develop and stuff like that. Once you know what's going on and you're seeing these lies develop, it gets a little uncomfortable in what he's doing. It becomes more and more obvious throughout the film. But really interesting tale, I think. How you think about what he does, and you think of like other people other people who abduct people. It's kind of what he does, but just in a different way. And you know, it doesn't make it any better. It's crazy. I don't even know how to say it. Like what he does to all these women, and so. I don't know. I don't know what else to say about it. I mean, there's really not much more besides, you know, maybe you can analyze the acting and you know, all that kind of stuff. Whatever. I thought she was good. You know, I thought she was the main character. He was the main character. She was the main character. Whatever. They cross paths, and then she becomes interested in finding him and investigating everything that he's doing, and really peel back that onion. And it's crazy to think, you know, what this guy's able to achieve by just telling stories, by just being believable, you know, and how he can read people. Because you would think like, okay, I'm going to trick these people to think that they're working for the MI5, right? Like, how do you know they're going to believe you? You know, and take it this far without getting caught for many, many years. And he does this to many, many people. And, you know, he strings people along for a long periods of time. And I get it. You know, there's I guess you can really read people. I don't want to compare this guy, but like Charles Manson was able to create an entire cult of people who would just follow what he says. And, you know, I mean, but I think Charles Manson preyed on like homeless people, people who, you know, didn't have anywhere else to go. This guy doesn't, you know, he preys on an attorney. You know, he went out to an attorney and lured him into his weaves of deception. So, just really mind-blowing on seeing this and that actually happen. And at the end of these stories, which I always love, is the actual words of what happened post-movie. No pictures, though. So a little disappointed there. And that is even unbelievable. So, if you're interested in an unbelievable story that is very entertaining, but shocking at times, this is worth the watch. Just for that. Just for the, you know, I've never heard of it because obviously it's not in our country. You know, so I don't know. I don't know what else to say after this point. So I'm excited I watched it. I wasn't even thinking I would be interested, but I am. So check it out. I know it wasn't very in-depth, my interview. It's more about my feelings, or review, more about my feelings about the movie. And that's really what we've come to learn and love about this channel, right? Probably not. All right, that's it. Thanks for tuning in. Kimmel's Irish Pub.